What's up guys, Mike the AK Phony, and today on Don't Starve, there was an update. A pretty major one actually, which is the reason why we didn't have anything last night. I died on Friday in sandbox mode, killed Wes off, it sucks, and then did adventure mode for a little bit, and I came up with the whole, maybe we'll continue adventure mode if they add more stuff, but after this update, I kind of feel like now adventure mode is the way to go. Like, what's the difference? There's no difference really between adventure and story mode right now, right? I mean, yes, in sandbox mode, they added a couple things. I'll show you real quick. Go to so sandbox, regular sandbox, and then there's sandbox custom. So if we go to let's go, we have a couple options here. So these are gonna unlock later on, and this is kind of an interesting way to kind of make things more difficult, right? Because I can go to none, right? And then worlds, I had very little options here actually. So I go long winter, long both, short both. I believe actually winter only, right? Yeah, only winter. And then I can go and jump into this. I don't think it actually shows up right away. Let's go ahead and jump in and check it out. In beginning spiderness. Here we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like we get winter right away. I came in here and ran around for a moment, but I'm guessing that you will get winter sooner than you probably expect. Obviously, getting winter right away would kind of suck because you would not have any time to really prepare for winter, which is you go out hunting and all that stuff. Now, bow. Now I'm not planning on playing this particular mode. Let's go and die. Give it to me. Oh, my sticks. Oh, terrible. Terrible. So we're gonna go back to main. So that world is gone, right? That's what happened with that was Wes's slots, where Wes was, where he once was. But I think I'm going to, keep things going with adventure mode. And once I get the gist of it, then maybe what we'll do is I'll bring the pain randomizer back and decide whether or not I want to put that into adventure or put that into the sandbox mode. Sandbox mode these shows, I realize I just added adventure mode. I feel like I keep changing the shows and everything, but I'm changing them as it makes sense for the progression of the show and keep it interesting, not only for you guys, but also for myself. I still think the game is fun. I have logged several tens of hours in it, and I'm just basically looking for ways to keep things going. I play this game several hours a week, so you kind of want to change things up a little bit. We're gonna go to adventure test, create a new one. We're gonna start with we're gonna go back to Willow. I mean, I have access to like everybody pretty much. Makes it look like I have a lot more than I actually have. Yeah, Willow and immune to fire damage. Touch fires in the dark. Sure, why not? I don't really have any worries there. Yeah, keep things. This will keep things normal, I guess we'll say, because we still need to get to the we need to get to winter and see what all that's about. So day 1, world 1. Yep, that don't look so good. Thanks, buddy. Now he did add a couple of the changes that came down. First off, he's making it, you get more sanity, so you have 200 sanity. Like fixes player attacks are less powerful. So that means Wes is now a complete bitch, which is awesome. One of the reasons why I didn't choose him yet. I want to get used to all the mechanics and everything before I decide to choose something else, which can be done simply by jumping into the Maxwell machine, which, by the way, they've moved. Apparently, they have moved. I just got a text from my mother-in-law, and it says bacon again. She's not even fucking around anymore. It's just bacon again. Oh my god, that is funny. Yeah, it's about lunchtime. The patch just came out, so she's like, bacon again. Man, I have to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get bacon right now, and then we'll come back and we'll continue our journey into exploring the new patch and everything. I'm just gonna pause it. Oh, so that was quick, right? Movie magic. Let's keep going here. Yeah, that was it wasn't just bacon. She said bacon again, but so last night, story time again. Last night she made chicken, right? And it was pretty good. And at the end, we had a little bit of leftovers, and I made a joke. I said, watch, tomorrow for lunch, she's gonna wrap that chicken, the leftover chicken in bacon. Sure enough, I go downstairs, there's a plate of bacon, and I was like, oh, she literally meant just bacon this time. And then she's like, oh no, check the convection oven or whatever it's called. So okay, went and checked it out. Sure enough, the leftover chicken from last night was in there, steaming hot, with bacon wrapped around it. I love this woman. This is the best. like what's up with the? I mean, I don't know what other mother-in-laws are like. All I know is that mine is awesome. I can't relate to the mother-in-law stigma, you know? I just can't. I mean, all my in-laws are pretty awesome. But I mean, if you're cooking bacon, it's like so many times a week, it's like, you're number one. Sorry. Way to a man's heart. Anyways, some updates came down. Right? We were talking about that, weren't we? Yes, we were. Let's go ahead and get the chop in here. Pick up a little bit more. That's pretty much all I can do, really. Get some more sticks. Made some changes to sanity. They increased sanity level, right? Yeah, we talked about that. But they also made it so croc foods. Okay, here we go. Croc foods don't regen as much sanity. Monsters cause more sanity when near. Overall, it feels like they're doing a lot of tuning to sanity to make it so that it doesn't, the onset of insanity doesn't come so soon when you start playing off initially. We already know that through my last gameplay, that it was way easy to keep sanity up, except for Wes. Wes is the one that would go nuts all the time, but mainly because the pain randomizer was having me do things that would actually make me go insane. Like actually in real life, running around digging up graves and everything, and fighting tentacle monsters and whatnot, but or spending the night in a swamp. That didn't help. So while they made it more difficult to go insane, they also made it slightly more difficult in some ways to actually gain sanity back. And I think that makes a lot of sense. Don't want to make it too easy for us to, veterans. Feel weird calling myself that, but at some point, you gotta just, hey, I've been playing this game long enough. I kind of know what I'm doing. I may be a little tunnel vision sometimes, probably because I'm talking and telling you guys about expensive rice cookers while I'm playing. But there is, it was a little too easy to kind of keep sanity up. So, anyways, they nerfed honey, so. And also, they not only nerfed how much sanity honey gives, they also nerfed how much honey you gain from, or how quickly they actually accumulate when you build a beehive. Let's see. So I think we have until like day 20 before we actually see some action from the winter. But we could build stuff in the meantime to kind of keep track of whether or not winter's coming. So, I guess all we'll do is because it's actually about to get dark here in a moment. Yeah, I'm not really thrilled of starting over, but sometimes you just have to. It's the one thing that sucks. That's why meat effigies, which I've still not had one in so long. Meat effigies are so handy because you could die without the whole lose all of your shit part. I don't mind dying. I just hate starting over. Let's see. I have enough for a fire. Yeah, I have enough for a torch. I can't really build anything else. I can build with some walls. Oh, but look at how long evening is. Oh, because it's summertime right now. Look at that. So evening is super long. Nighttime is nothing. Interesting. I guess nighttime will continue to get larger, and then maybe during the winter, we're gonna have a super long night and a super long evening with an ultra short day. We'll have to take a look and see. There was a stream that was going that was it was Riptide Pow, I think. Riptide Pew? Not quite sure which. Anyways, yeah, he had the stream going. He was talking with Kevin from Clay on Skype. And I tried really hard to follow it, but the poor guy was just so nervous. Like he had never had that many viewers. He had like 1,800 viewers or something like that. And he never had that many viewers, and he was just like really, and then he has Kevin from Clay, creator of Don't Starve, on the stream. He's gonna ask him questions, and there's a billion questions flying at him in chat. it was definitely overwhelming. The problem was that it showed in the way his actions were and everything. He just couldn't, he couldn't really handle it. But that's what happens. I mean, honestly, like, I've been in that position before. Some of my first interviews, as a matter of fact, if you guys look for it, Zam, I think it's on Zam official page. I went to GDC here in San Francisco, and we shot a whole bunch of interview videos. This is back when we used to actually go to these things. Now we kind of just don't. Anyways, I had to interview Turtle Beach guy, and I had never been so nervous. Like, if you watch that interview video, you could probably tell. But it was my first time doing kind of a live interview with somebody. Like, that was my absolute first time. Never interviewed anybody before in my life. That was pretty much it. And I was also kind of new to the industry. Obviously, I was a gamer, and I had, the BFF report and all that stuff. But the BFF report was probably like, what, 6 episodes deep or something? It was like nothing. Uh-oh. Is that snow? No, it's not snow. Anyways, I guess we'll see in a moment when when day breaks, which is here in just a second. But anyways, so I fully understand what it's like to be in that position where you're like super nervous and it's difficult to focus, and sometimes your hands get a little shaky and everything, and you think that like like taking was it like vitamin B or something like that would like help or whatever. I don't even know what it was. But you start trying things to see if it helps, and it's just like, then you realize it's like, you know what? It's all mental. It's like 100% mental. And you literally just have to overcome that. And once you overcome that, then you'll be fine. Still, people think, I still get nervous and stuff. I'm not immune to it. But at the same time, I think I'm just capable of kind of handling it a bit, better than I used to, and better than how I observe other people handling it for their first times. But anyways, yeah. So, what I was trying to get at there was that I was trying to actually follow it and get information, but because of how sporadic and how disorganized it was, or spastic, I should say, I couldn't really get anything out of it, and so I was kind of bummed. So instead of sitting there and watching a 3-hour stream, I was like, you know what? I'll just catch it in the forums, and I'll just be done, and that's it. But I'm also kind of proud of Riptide for taking that on and getting that kind of experience under his belt. And obviously the exposure is great too, but just getting that experience and knowing that, hey, there are gonna be moments when you're gonna be the center of attention, and if people are gonna be criticizing everything you do in real time, so you have to learn to absorb it. There's rabbits all over the place here. Hey, rabbits everywhere. What am I gonna do with 27 goddamn carrots? I need to stop picking up carrots. It's definitely silly now. It's definitely silly. Jesus, I can build a science machine, right? Yeah, I can build like a 20 science machines. Ah, there it is, the winterometer. What was that was happening at night? Like, it could have been snow. It's supposed to be summertime right now, right? That's why the night is like 40 seconds long. Wow. This is a large chunk of land. Get all this thing taken care of here. I have plenty of, I have plenty of gold, but I have plenty of damn grass. But you can never have too much, especially when you start making all of your sleeping bags sleep through the night, which now is like it's gonna be a great deal of time that you sleep come winter, right? Because your days are gonna be so short. He did say that comes around day 20 though, so you can look forward to that. And in adventure mode, here's what we added to adventure mode, which is one of the reasons why we're playing it instead of sandbox. Adventure mode, varying summer-winter lengths, which we're seeing, varying day-night lengths, which we're seeing. I wonder if is it based off of? Yeah. It's got to be. It's gonna slowly kind of move. Let's see. Right now, it's at. Okay. I'll try to remember where it's at. Why am I picking carrots? I don't know. I keep picking carrots. What the hell's wrong with me? I need to start chopping trees more than anything. What else? Adventure mode, new resource-starved worlds. That is what I'm looking forward to. Remember when we went through with Wicker Bottom, and we ended up in a world where there was no, where everything was burnt. Like, that was awesome. I really enjoyed that because it definitely added a bit of, it definitely freaked me out because it was like, okay, now there's nothing here. There's no life. I have to find some way to survive based, you know, of like limited, very, very limited resources. And that's exactly what I did. And then almost immediately I left. This is making it even 30, guys. Come on. 30. There we go. Probably catch me some rabbits, I guess. Let's see. It's a very large chunk of land here. But he also took the Maxwell machine pieces and scattered them a bit more throughout the world. And I think he made them a little bit more conspicuous by adding, he said some kind of circles around them or something. Not entirely sure what that is. We'll know when we see it, for sure. This is a very large chunk of land. Holy shit. There's another chunk of land out there. It's probably equally as large. Are daytimes normally this long? This is typical, right? I don't even know. I feel like maybe it's because I'm sleeping most of the nights when I play. I was like, F it, and I just go to sleep. And go get your 2 chops in here. Bonk. I need fire. Oh, the poor noobs making their fires right now that burn out before nighttime comes. That's awesome. Oh, you learn the hard way. Lord told me that he gave this game a shot. He said he bought it, he downloaded it, he installed it, he played it, and he said he quit after like the first 5 minutes. And I was like, why? He goes, because I knew everything because I watched your stupid show. So he was just like, no, this sucks. I'd rather just watch the show. So I was like, thank you for the endorsement, sir. But no, I thought that was kind of funny. Like I guess he went in thinking that he was gonna have this kind of unique new player or this new player experience. But because he watches, you know, occasionally, I'm sure he's watching every night. Oh, that's right. No, I put him to sleep is what it is. So good night, Lore. Sleep tight. Oh, Mandrake. Yes. I'll take care of my hunger and everything. I'll just cook that bitch up right now. But yeah, he got in. He knew what to do. He knew everything. He had it all down. Well, cook the man. Oh, watch it was. Yeah, just cook. See what happens. Oh, I put it right to night. I should have waited till night. Man. Well, we could skip a whole night for this. Or we could eat a ton of carrots. Let's eat a ton of carrots. There's no spoil rate for the mandrake. Okay, good. Jeez. So many carrots. I'll use them to catch things, suppose. Chop things just out of, yep. Is there something there that I can barely see? No. Don't set a fire, please. I need to remember her special ability. By the way, notice that fire lasted all night. It was just a simple fire, no additives, no preservatives. It just lasted all night by itself. Oh, the music's like overlapping. That's a hotfix waiting to happen. Alright. Good. 12, I can make my garland. Without even doing it, look at that. Yeah! Go Willow. Evil pyro bitch. With her cute little garland. Let's see. Oh, pigs. Hey, pigs. Damn. Damn. Yep, I need all kinds of stuff I need to build. Although, can't. There's no such thing as too many logs. Well, Wicker Bottom and my other save would say otherwise. She's got it. She definitely has too many logs. Day 3, World 1. Yeah, man, we need to make... You know what? Yeah, we need to make a science machine and research a bunch of crap. Like, I need to make some sleeping bags. I want to progress the time a little bit faster. Not necessarily interested in, you know, sleeping throughout the day or anything, but... Or sleeping through the night for a particular reason other than just getting to the end faster. Or to the winter. Which means I'm going to need to make a thermometer soon. Can't even make a weapon. Alright. Another pig. He's like, I'm hungry. By the way, I guess one of the changes they brought down was they made it so that pigs can kite. That you can't stun lock them. You know, you just stand next to them, hit spacebar all day, and they'll eventually die. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. And they also attempt to kite mobs. So it makes them more difficult to kill, and also make them deadlier killers or more efficient killers. I think it's kind of interesting. Boom. Should I be giving those guys flowers now to collect poop? Nah. Nah, some other time, some other time. Oh, koalefant. Oh, good. I just happened to be going that way. Otherwise, shits would not be given. Oh, hey, carrot. No, must stay away. Let's see. You are down here. Great. I'm not gonna kill him. What am I even doing? Why do you even bother? No. No! I can't kill him. I've got no armor. I've got nothing. Oh god. Well, as long as he's still going my direction. Hurry up, pick it up. Even though I'm like, I don't need poop right now, I'm still picking up flowers. Part of my brain just shuts off sometimes. I almost have a good 80 straw though. Probably use a little more rocks. I'd love to set up shop here, but too many things that could catch on fire. And yeah, that definitely takes it off the list for possible future homes for Willow. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and just explore this area. Oh my god, really? How did I miss all that? Good. Let's go back down. Oh. Now I'm curious. I know a lot of you guys have purchased this game off my recommendation. How was your guys' like new user experience going into this? Oh, watch the spider fighting. Look, see, he's kiting. He's straight up kiting. Oh, whoa. Oh, sure. Nope, I don't have armor, nothing. Nope. Come on, pig. This dude's kiting like a boss. What the hell? Is he gonna kill anything? Well, that's great that he's kiting, but you know what? Nah, I'm not into it. Hitting these guys for nothing anyways. Oh, he's gonna die. Sucks, bro. But this is definitely a never-ending... This biome is massive. Again. All the biomes here are pretty large in this world. Pardon. Pardon. Can I feed something pine cones? Because I have lots of them. I'd rather not just feed the ground to make trees I'm never going to chop down. Yes, I'm selfish. I'm okay with that. So anyways, back to the new user experience. Curious how your guys' experience went when you first started playing the game after watching, you know, who knows how many episodes here, where you probably learned something, all right? Don't bullshit me. You probably learned a thing or maybe two from watching this. Oh, what is that? Oh, this is what he was talking about. Hey, you know, this is kind of a neat little thing anyways. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'll set up shop here. Must do temporary first. There we go, we'll use this. For the, burn faster! For the 2 minutes that we're gonna be here at night. 92. Go cook some more. Why did I pick? I'll never understand why. Just didn't make any sense. Alright. So we have a wood thing. I like the way the symbols glow. We have a wood thing, success, and we have some wall. I'd love to set up shop here, but every time you get close to this thing, it goes off. Oh no, you have to touch it for it to go off, right? I can't remember if it was AoE, or if it was area affected, or if it was Anyways, let us go ahead and here, I'll put this over here. It's be fuel. Fuel for a future fire. 19%? Whoa, they nerfed torches again. Huh. Cause I want to use that for like that short ass night. Or wait a minute. Oh my god, I know what's going on. I think the entire day-night cycle is actually longer, period. It has nothing to do with the it's not like a 10-minute day-night cycle and 2 minutes of it's this and 8 minutes of that anymore, right? Whatever it was before. I think that they actually made the entire thing longer. And if I was keeping track of how long this episode was, I would know for sure if that was the case. Because I'm on day 4, and I feel like the days have just been crazy long. Like the day-night cycle together, the entire cycle is like much longer than it used to be. I don't know. I'll have to find out. But right now, we're gonna build that. Then I'm gonna build all kinds of stuff. Rope. Great. Boards. Yes. Cut stone. Yes! Hey! Straw hat. Perfect. Yeah, I know. Just drop it. No big. Just build all of the things here. See, I need stone. I need some more gold. I need some other stuff. Then I can prototype it. Winter thermometer. Let's go get one of those. We'll make one of those right now. Let's see. Board. Refine. Another board. And then blam! Sweet. Put it right over here. What do you say? Look good? Yep. It is definitely not winter. Thank God I built that. Let's see. I should just go and keep the, make sure the fire stays burning all day. Save me a couple logs. Since I'm obviously gonna be here for a little bit. What's he doing? Are you gonna shit right there? Okay, good. I don't know why, like I was gonna be offended or something. Don't shit in my house! Let's see. Now let's get near the machine. Let's go ahead and make, yeah, make one of those. Oh no, I should have made a gold shovel. Oh no, I had to wait for the other machine before I could do that. Excuse me. Razor, that's, well, it's useless right now, but maybe in a bit. Pitchfork, not even remotely useful right now. I don't have any thread, so none of that stuff can be done. Or silk, spider web. Lots of magic items. Night armor, dark sword. Oh, that was in already. Ice staff. Here we go. I need a blue gem. Obviously, the blue gem's gonna come from what? The ice hound that we're gonna see in winter. That is right. I didn't make my... Let's see, rope. Need a rope. I know you can't. I know you can't. God, 11%. That is just nerfed hard. Oh, look at that thing. The thermometer already went down. A great deal, actually. Yeah, that's roaring, isn't it? Sure. Oh, no. It's gonna catch a fire sitting there. Oh, this thing's fluctuating. Like, I could have swore it was a little bit lower. No, maybe not. If it measured fire. Yeah. See, look, it is going down. What are the increments in that it goes down? Is it very, very subtle, or is it just jump from one notch to the next? Yeah, there it goes, down again. That's a pretty... What a dickhead thermometer. It just jumps all over the place. It's gonna be freaking me out all the time. Oh, Jesus. Let's build more stuff. Stupid. I have a weapon. Let's make a log suit. Log suit. Rope. 2 ropes. Coming right up. Coming right up just as soon as I drop stuff that I don't necessarily need right this moment. Like these. Matter of fact, put these over here. Do me a favor, sir. Poop more. Then I'll make another rope. Oh, did I already have... Did I drop one? No, or not. Oh yeah, I did. It's right there. Good job. Me. Log suits. Awesome. I can now battle monsters. Kill spiders. Blow dart. Fire dart. Oh, you can eat that? No, you're not gonna eat that. Alright. Then don't. I said I wouldn't set up shop here, but I am. Let's see if this this sleeping thing will take me all night. I have plenty of food. Plenty of carrots, that's for damn sure. I already get more if I need them too. Wow, that is a lot of time skipped. Well, kind of. And it's back to being warm. Cool. All right, we're gonna stop it right here. I'm gonna go do some quick clicking around on the internet to figure out what is the deal with the day-night cycle and see if it is something that they did in fact lengthen. Once again, to be clear, I'm not talking about if the night cycle is, yes, it's shorter. It's clearly shorter. It lasts a very small amount of time, but I think overall the entire cycle is longer. I'll know the second I stop recording, that's for damn sure. Cool. All right, so word to your mother.